Hello Libra, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today we're doing a general read, not a personal, also timeless. Take what's for you, leave the rest, and know that from the time that you see this video to a few weeks out is where this energy is lying. Alright, we're going to use the Queen of the Moon for your oracles for this time, or at this time. Libra. What does Libra need to know, focus on, possibly be guided through? Libra. Libra. Well, I'm going to have to blossoming, and we will shuffle again to make, oh, never mind, there we go. Blossoming and change. Okay. Wanted me to pick the first one, I presume here. We have the number 33 and the number 35. I automatically feel with this blossoming and change coming out here as being your two cards, amplifying what's going on here. I feel like there's big changes in yourself, maturing. We all think we're mature anyway once we get a certain age, right? But things that life puts us through helps us to change into the person we're going to be, and that's the maturity part of it for me. What I feel is, it's not about the age you hit. It's not about how it begins to be how you react to situations. And I feel like someone is being faced with, you know, I don't really feel the same as I once upon a time I would have went off about this, but now it's just, it didn't hit me the same. And I feel like you sit back and you think, you know, I would have really treated this differently if this would have happened a few years ago. I feel like there's a maturity happening within that for you, and realizing the person you've become, and liking it. You have blossoming. Do not give up. You have planned for this. Take no notice of what others think or say about you. Open and rise. Someone around you may be jealous of your success. Mark your victories. That really feels so close to someone. You're hearing someone's talking about you. They're maybe they don't like the things that you're doing, or they're very jealous of the things you're doing, and you hear them speaking out. And I feel like this is you being taking that mature stance and letting them say whatever they want. You know, letting them do it, saying your piece, and being done with it. Where it would have been a fist fight later, you know, before you became the person that you are at this time. Very nice. Well, it's not nice if somebody's talking about you, but I mean, it's very nice of how you seem to be handling it. Okay, change. Accept change. Life, like the seasons, is about change. Take advantage of change energy and plan ahead. Adapting. I really feel like this is about adapting your personality, adapting who you are into this, who you've become into this new arrangement almost. It feels like something, it could be a relationship, possibly. You are dealing with arguments or disagreements in a different light, a different way, which solidifies this and makes this this bond stronger with whoever it is that you are with at this time. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on for you at this time. We have these almost said 7 Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. This is you working on yourself. I feel like you, like I said, the maturity level here is very high. I feel like you've been working to be a better person, or what you feel is a better person, and reacting to things, like I say, in a different light. Not letting it bother you so much, possibly, as well. And that's relieving some stress. Maybe you got stressed out about anything in the past. And it seems like you're more level-headed with it. Your feelings are more balance being involved here. I would not be surprised if you come out in your own read here with the Justice card here. A lot of balance being had at this time. Knowing that you're better than the reactions maybe that you used to give. Could be online arguing with social medias as well. Not just your personal. And that may be part of it too. If you used to react harshly, excuse me, burping my coffee, saying, you know, things back at people, you don't even know these people for the most part. Social media is kind of I don't want to say cesspool, but it's kind of like a pot of people that there's people that just antagonize, people that want to lay back, but you know you need to say something. And then there's people that just, you jump to your defense, even if you don't. You shouldn't have to. If it's not true, you shouldn't have to jump to your defense and be in an argument. You have the Six of Cups in the reverse. This may be someone coming back in here, or it feels like old energy, but that's walking away. This could be you. This could be you and walking away from a situation that may that may have become volatile. You have the Three of Pentacles here. Working with others. I feel like if someone is trying to get a business off the ground or trying to, I feel like you may have been trying to work hard. I feel like working hard on something that you felt you're very passionate about, and you're trying to move forward with it. And you may have been doing this with someone, with a partner. I feel like they may walk away from the situation, or not put as much effort in as they could before. I don't feel like it's necessarily something they're being devious about or none of that. I just feel like times change for them as well, and they need to move on to something else. It could be they're moving somewhere else. But you have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like that is unity and working towards something together. Either this person will come back in, or someone else may enter in and pick up where the other person left off, possibly. Someone really admiring what you're doing and really think that it is a good idea, a good business model. This could be about an investor backing out, and then a new one steps up. And it's better than it was before. That's what it feels like. Something you're working very hard on, and these all came out together, so we're going to take them together here. Same energy somewhere. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, let's put it right over here. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. I like to try to put them so you can see them. Knight of Wands, and the Five of Cups in the reverse here. Let's take a look at this. What's going on over here? Now remember, this can be a part of that, but a separate energy, or it can be just something totally for somebody else. But the Queen of Pentacles tells us that you're very focused. Someone is very focused on a situation or a relationship or a partnership. It feels like a partnership. It feels like you've been working so hard towards. And it's funny because I accidentally said Seven of Pentacles over here, and here he is. Working hard on something that you I feel like you cherish, and you got a lot of love and interest into really pruning the leaves as needed, and just paying close attention to detail, really being focused on it. And being the Pentacles with the Queen and the Seven here, I feel like it's definitely a money situation. It's definitely towards being better, having more, having better, being solid on your feet when it comes to you know, your financial situation. The Knight of Wands, I feel like you're also very into learning at this time, focusing on things very closely. Look at this. She's staring so intently at this pentacle. He's staring so intently at what he's building. And then you have the Knight of Wands energy coming in here, really investing time in learning what's the best way to do things. I think someone is going to be very successful here in the near future on whatever it is they're going after. And you have the Five of Cups in the reverse. In the upright, it's someone focusing so much on negativity that they're letting opportunities pass them by. But this is in the reverse. I feel like this is you being so intent and focused. You are not going to miss anything. And I feel like some opportunity comes in here and you're going to see it for what it is, and you're going to flourish within your business or career, whatever it is that's going on here. This could be a relationship as well. This could be talking of a relationship, working very hard. Someone still walks away, I feel. But then someone comes in here and maybe I'm not going to say picks up where someone leaves off. That sounds terrible if it's in a relationship. But it does feel like someone admiring you, possibly for how you react to a situation that goes on within your relationship, and even though the person walks away. This could be something you worked hard for someone else, and then they walk away from your connection. But I feel like someone is watching from a distance, and they really appreciate how you acted in the way that you did. And this comes along with this maturity. They may be someone that you used to crush on, wouldn't have anything to do with you because of the way that you were at the time. Maybe you had anger issues. Maybe you had past relationships that didn't work out, and maybe it was the way that you spent, or the way maybe you didn't keep a job before, but now you are seeing what it takes and what you need to do to get to the happiness you desire. And I feel like someone's watching from a distance, and they're taking a liking to what they see in you at this time. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else, and there it is. I'm going to turn the deck over as well, and the Death card is there. Don't take it as a bad sign. I don't feel like it's bad. It feels like just a new beginning, a new you, a change. The change in the way that your attitude is towards things is going to change your life. This is what this feels like to me. You have the Nine of Swords in the reverse here. Yeah, de-stressing. I feel like this card in the upright is about stressing about things, losing sleep over it, and really putting a lot of effort into something negative, which negative begets negative, you know? But it's in the reverse. I feel like this is something that has changed within you, and this really makes this, the Death card is about change. It's about completely destroying something down, and it's uncomfortable. It may be an uncomfortable change for you to get to, but you are in a good place at this time. I keep focusing on this deck, so I'm going to pull this deck out. Let's see furthermore about any financial situation for Libra at this time. What do they need to know about their finances? Came out and crossed over here. Three of Pentacles again. And it crossed over here. I feel like this is about this situation. Someone disconnecting, which may have caused the uncomfortable change that's happening here. But I do feel like it's a good sign. Someone breaking either a connection, and someone else is going to come in here, and it'll be your true partner, whether it be business or whatever. They were talking about money at this time, and that's what I asked about. So I do feel like either an investor backs out, but you've got somebody that is willing to invest in you, invest in your ideas, be a partner with you even. I feel like there's nothing to worry about with this Nine of Swords in the reverse. It's like de-stressing, nothing to worry about. You got a backup coming in here like that, I feel. And we're ready to pick up where this person may have left off, leaving the partnership, or leaving, you know, having your back. Let's see, what else do we have here? Anything else? Yep, we'll take those. This is about your money, remember. Okay. We have Temperance, and we have the Knave of Swords, which is like the page here, and it's in the reverse. So we've got Temperance. I'm going to put this here, because I feel like this is about, remember we're talking about money with these cards here. And it looks like it just don't panic. If you don't panic in a situation, and I feel like you won't. I feel like you're very level-headed at this time, and that's where this change is coming in. You're becoming something different, someone different, and it feels like you. This is something that had to happen as well, because Temperance is like a divine energy. There's some changes that are being made that you have to work through. You have to work through. You've been placing intents. You want prosperity, you want abundance in your business, you want to eventually have wealth, and I feel like this is what has to happen to get there. You have to have this investor or this partner was not maybe they weren't worthy of the situation, worthy of the success that will happen. You do have the Knave of Swords here, and it's in the reverse. This is about possibly if the situation is that you have two separate people, partners, people that you are need to choose for an investment, and you're trying to figure out what you need to do. I feel like that one of them will back out. One of them is the better choice. One of them is watching the situation. You may have someone, if you're trying to partner with people like your soul tribe, or people that are in your space. If you have been relating what you think would be great for a business proposition, or starting a startup of some sort, and you have great ideas, you've been working on something behind the scenes, and you finally tell some people, I feel like someone is the one that's going to amp up and be like, oh wow, yeah, I want to do that with you. That sounds amazing, blah, blah, blah. This is the person that will walk away. The person that is silently listening to you, and they're more intent. They're looking, and they may even be at home scribbling stuff on paper like, yes, this is amazing. And they're watching, and they're looking up to what you are doing, and they will be the ones that will be the best partner. I feel like there may be a difference in the partners that you want to choose, because one of them has some money. The other one doesn't have money like that, but they have great ideas, and they want to invest in you that way. And that's how your business will come off the ground better. It's not about, and sure, you need money or something, but possibly this person doesn't really have money, but they got great credit, and they can get the loans that you need. So just be mindful of that, and really pick through, and stay level-headed, because I feel like you will anyway with this blossoming change within yourself, and thinking more on the business sense, not the here and now, because not everything, especially things that end up being successful as far as business and things like that, take time. They take time and patience. All right, let's, I want to get into, oh, sorry about that, moving the camera. Let's speak some more about relationship. Well, that was good. About relationships for Libra. Came out together. This is okay. All about relationships here. We have the Six of Swords. Remember, we're talking about relationships here. Six of Swords energy here. That's change. Change. Moving from one situation and into another. You have the Two of Wands. Maybe thinking about that person that you once crushed on, or that you once had a relationship with, that I think the possibility that it's about you looking back on a mistake that was made. You may have left someone for someone else as well here. Or you may have been thinking about two different people at one time and you chose the wrong person, and now you see this and you're looking back on what could have been. You have the Strength card, getting through something, and that could go with this Death card with the uncomfortable change as well, because this is like an override of the read, like a shadowing of the read and what's going on here. So I feel like there's a you being strong, you being the better person or the stronger person. You may have made the wrong decision, what you feel is the wrong decision in the past, and you're moving on from it. You're moving to something new, and I do believe you have the King of Swords here in the reverse. Now, the swords are about communication and how you react to things and how you respond to things. I do feel like that is what I was feeling before about the blossoming change, about reacting differently to things. This in the reverse, in the upright, this could be a king that either he communicates well or he's raising that sword all the time, and I feel like that is that that defensive, getting in that defensive mode, you know. And but it's in the reverse. I feel like this is about the change in yourself and how things how you react to arguments or disagreements. I feel like you've become a different person, a totally different person. I did for a few minutes there in the beginning. I remember saying it, that someone that may have left a situation comes back in and admires who you've become at this time. So just be on the lookout, because someone you once knew or someone you once had a relationship with will see the changes in you, and they would like to come back in and try again. Very nice. Let's take a few message cards here before I close the read. Origins. Remember your roots. I feel like, I'm going to put this up here, because I feel like, no, I'm going to bring this here. I feel like it needs to go here. Remember your roots. And I feel like that's looking back on something. That's why I'll put it with this Two of Wands here. I almost said Ten of Wands. This Two of Wands here. Because it feels like you going back to someone else that maybe you've dealt with in the past. Remembering the person that I feel like you once had real love for, but you weren't ready for them at the time. I do feel like you're open and you've changed, and your whole attitude towards relationships and everything has changed. And that's you seeing the error of ways and realizing when they said something, maybe looking back on something that was said to you about how you are, and you didn't understand at the time, so you reacted with that sword, and now you understand. Path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. This one I will put up here, because it does feel like you're heading down a more prosperous path, whether in business or relationships. Either way here, Libra. And it feels really good. It feels like you're going to have some successes here in both areas of your life. All right, Libra, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.